Yes, you could jump on Nkrumah and Kenofriata during their town hall meetings. Yes, say. I will preach Mesa Otamel. I will go to Bible quotation Mesa Otamel. And no, one of the key factors. If you don't say what Broni factor now, I'm going to buy Monocrano, contribute to their defeat. There are a lot of misconceptions or conspiracies about your reports. It's not the other report and then for the entire NPP people and of course the Ghanaian people at large. That was what they said. What person would just say? Because I am also sensing say the details of that report is so dirty to the extent that you people do not have any moral right to even talk about anything called democracy. So this also so there, and there's so many on social media and the other platforms, you know. You may carry Saadi Amamu. Said one of them also wrote to say, yes, see, AGYE, the national treasurer is looking for AGYE to come and account for Sika. Dr. Baumyademano as the campaign, the special assistant and the campaign manager, and I said whatever it was, Sika the man should come and account for it. Say, I'm open the other, say, I'm and this also so there. Then bring the reports. But how miserable the whole report is all about. If indeed you are looking for power, because we remind Ghanaians every day, every morning, every afternoon, every evening about six reporter. What is your interest? Just a report. What is your interest? Because there are a lot of speculations out there. Some AGYE, and now where you say, and now why you say, and that's the because yes, you will attribute it to so many issues. But the fundamental issue is that NPP is a political party. At whom? It is a heavily democratic institution and a political party. Do not hide that report. So do not make it look like God of War we are just comedians or we are just ordinary Ghanaians. But indeed, if you respect the will of the people, Samuji God of War Padia Munya de here. Namuma as a political party. Because you have about 3.5 more years ahead of you to also go for that election. In any case, which will not happen. I'll take you to because what are you coming to thank me for? Common sense. I will ask you that question. What are you going to thank me for? And I said I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. We're setting up a big committee led by Professor Oquaye, the former Speaker of Parliament. Whichever way you would think about him, he said, I mean, why you married the New Patriotic Party? Sir, on the recommendations via bar, on the findings via bar, and everything that goes into the reporter, please accord Ghanaians some kind of respect and dignity. Muma kind of one who says 7 predecessors of who here and they are the leading stakeholders in your political party. That is the New Patriotic Party. And it's not for a crop of people. And yet, a Muslim Ejapadier, and Anya Nafufu Ejapadier, and Anya Kabi Party, and yet party or what can be at home. It is a report about not me an ordinary voter. No one's set up a committee to find out why you lost in the 2024 election, sir. Me and me to about the mouth, the same who you me to about the mouth, and don't what you mean with the about one. I don't know how to say ya. Sabima to about the amount. Nasi to me over 1 million votes. Nasi about one asu amman faso and I said to me out free ever yet to me win the general election side. Then I me to about the mount and who be here say me who nientia what do you mean kunim na wouldn't you? Because there are a lot of speculations out there. If the report is good, even whether it is good or bad, Mama Ghana for who says Munu way any other papa way na moye. But on a very beautiful note, say report there you be spiritual. Say yes so I so but the fundamental issue is that NPP is a political party. Kabi at whom it is a heavily democratic institution and a political party. Do not hide that report. With the greatest of respect to Justice Report Kodia, the chief scribe of the party, when I hear the CEO of the party, please, seven predecessors, Magana for who and Faswa, a woman and the Tuaba and the Mao, and then the political party you belong. Senebeya, it will inform the ordinary Ghanaian say next time some more decision, they will make any decision here now. And now some will make any choice. Send the Pacono Cocondi Monimwa, send the Pacrono and remember Faswa. And about what timetable say the 2024 flag bearer, Echo thank you to. So what is the thank you to all about? What is the thank you to all about? Because you have not given me a reason why you lost that election. What the commission the Aba committee and the Aba some who share when you lose elections. Report member here. What's happening? They make a one name the flag bearer no dey anymore. Or a back the thank you to. So what is the thank you to all about? Mama Ghana forgive Ghanaians some kind of respect. Mumbu Ghana for kakra. Nigeria who must not do so when people mu do. I don't know what can many some say go to boys on social media they will talk trash. Yes, I mean I don't care. Because look, baby, you drew our life when the democracy mono. Obia, Oba contest, Obia did which one was or your public figure, yet to the swabba, and the Yaman de Brebino, Sandy Pacon is not accountable to himself. That person is accountable to Ghana. Oh, yeah, why? What am I? These are things that we are talking about. Like we hate the NPP. That is why there is a possible need to say, Justice Report Kodia, some report whether it is good or bad. Let every single Ghanaian who voted for you know what is in that report. If I want to say somebody, every journey I time on the top position. I keep saying this. When you were in government, now we are first time, now you knew say you want to appeal to the questions of the Ghanaian people. It's more brave was kakra and the maye. Second time, and I'm saying some mama so. I'm so pro max. And I'm doing money so. Mwaka some Congress and crab call where Kubase. Just to amend a certain part of your constitution. More to me and because of various levels of ahobasobia. Where something that we our position way, where something that we our position way, where something that we our position way, it will be in his comfort zone, feel say, or you're better than somebody. And I also put a certain position here, or better would target the other person. What would everybody have home? During your presidential primaries, what would everybody have home? Ghanaians will never forget, even if the Ghana for fear, yeah, never cow. Yeah, we do not have short memories. Say Ghana for refin there, you make cow. And Ghanaians who voted for you deserve to know every single thing that went into that report. And this hey, I had a better position at it. Because I'm about to about the amount. Not till now. Me young when you enter Ulusu about to that. And then the day is about Malbim. Simple logic. C'est pas toi about the amount. About what Oquaye. That's I will say what finding out what your key findings. That's the key findings indicate say AGYE ABCD so yes ko jo Oppong Nkrumah and Kenofriata during their town hall meetings. Yes say omo preacher Mr. Otamel. Omo quote Bible quotation Mr. Otamel. And no one of the key factors. If you don't say what Broni factor now, omo de ba mu no kra no contribute to their defeat. There are a lot of misconceptions or conspiracies about your reports. So do not make it look like God of War you got to something the mamuno. We are just comedians or we are just ordinary Ghanaians. But indeed, if you respect the will of the people, someone the God of War God of War padia. Munya de here. Now as a political party, now because you have about 3.5 more years ahead of you to also go for that election.